Hello everyone, it's the Lone Biker here for another episode of Cycle.Coffee.Cake. Cycling and coffee are synonymous with each other, so why don't you join me and my club mates as we cycle for the coffee, stay for the cake, and decide whether it was worth the ride. For today's episode, you're joining me and my club mates, Loudon Road Club, for a club coffee run. The hallmark of a good club is it has coffee runs and social rides, and you're joining us on one today. And we're heading back towards Straven, but not to Netherleadham this time. This time we're heading into the centre of Straven, to somewhere different. Here we are today in Straven. We are going to the Strathaven Tearooms. Come on, let's get tucked in. So, I haven't been talking as much today in this video. Maybe you're saying that's a good thing, John. Just because we were out with the club, it looks a bit silly doing this, talking to your wee black box. Anyway, I'm on the road home, and I'll catch up with you when we're back at the bike barn. So, today's stop was Strathaven Tearooms, and I've actually stopped there for coffee and a cake or a roll before. It is actually quite popular with lots of cyclists because Straven is kind of the middle of a lot of routes for a lot of cycling clubs, maybe coming down from East Kilbride or from Glasgow. You've got St Christopher's, you've got East Kilbride Road Club, you've got Royal Albert who have a kit similar to this, and a lot of them have stopped and went in there. Today I had my usual flat white, it was fine. I had a scone. I've had better, but I've had worse. But I would say it's quite good, especially if it turns miserable or it's a wee bit miserable day, because you can sit inside. Now, there's no specific bike parking. You kind of have to leave your bike outside by the window and just keep an eye on it. So it's not the most bike friendly, but again, you can, if you get the right seat, keep an eye on your bike. There is a couple of seats outside, but again, you wouldn't maybe want them in inclement weather. But the staff in there were lovely, and they always appreciate and are quick to serve. So, good all round, and I'll put my wee ratings below. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cycle.Coffee.Cake. I hope you're enjoying them in general, and remember, if you have any suggestions anywhere in Scotland, because I might travel around. I'm roughly in the Ayrshire, South Lanarkshire area, but give me your suggestions for cafés that people could stop at on their bike all over the UK, the world, because there might be other people watching that maybe go to them, and maybe I could make a detour to go to them if I'm in the area. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, just before I go, I need to remind you to do 3 things. Can you like, subscribe,